Hey, it's the Independents, the Justice Department, the Treasury Department, and the FDIC all walk into a bar. It sounds like a setup for a bad joke, but the reality is actually far worse and not funny at all. And a new and secret case of government overreach, Eric Holder is trying to get a bunch of government agencies to work with banks to smother businesses it finds objectionable. From porn and guns to Amway and Cutco, if the White House looks down on what you do, your bottom line could suffer. A new report from the House Oversight Committee shows how intimidation and banking peculiarities have been used to try and snuff entire industries. Let's talk about it with Brian Weiss, who's a senior advisor for the United States Consumer Coalition. Hi, Brian.
Hi.
Welcome
Thank you for having me.
I'm so glad you're here because we want to hear all about Operation Choke Point. What exactly is it?
I wish I was here under better circumstances, but Operation Choke Point is it's this covert administration program that has finally found a way to get rid of all of the businesses and industries that the Obama administration doesn't like.
And what are an example of some of those industries?
Some of those industries include home-based charities, guns and ammunition sales, pharmaceutical sales. It includes, pornography, some of the ones that you had talked about, pornography and escort services, racist materials. There's about 24 different industries that have been listed on this presentation that wasn't supposed to be made public, but we uncovered it.
Wow. And, how did you get it?
Well, it was actually mistakenly posted on a public website. And so it was found, and it essentially lays out everything that the administration plans to do to get rid of these industries that so far they haven't been able to take out from a regulatory standpoint or legislatively.
Including some industries, some businesses like Amway and Cutco. And, probably Mary Kay, what the administration considers pyramid schemes, but, people like being a part of it, and some of them make money.
They call them pyramid-type sales. Most people call them multi-level marketing, but you have Herbalife, you have, all of these Mary Kay, Amway, all of these businesses that are a lot of times single moms at home that are entrepreneurs trying to make a life for them and their families. And the fact is that none of the, I don't want to say none of these, most of these businesses and industries have done nothing wrong. But the administration, like I said, has found a way to intimidate banks in an illegal manner. Darrell Issa's report that came out last week specifically says that there's no legal jurisdiction or justification for this. So in an illegal manner, they found a way to destroy these businesses and industries.
Don't they have a First Amendment objection to this? You can't target someone for conducting a pattern of activity that is legal under the law. You fall into a category, and yet somehow you're suspect, even though that category, by definition, is legal.
Well, and that's what's interesting about this, because what they've done is they've put all of these industries into this category of high-risk merchants. So let me explain exactly how they do this. They send enforcement officers into banks and intimidate the banks into not doing business with all of these industries. So a team of 4 to 6 enforcement officers goes into a bank and says, we can't tell you not to do business with these industries, but if you do, we'll make sure to scrutinize every single transaction.
It's like the dispensaries in Colorado. The banks have been told specifically, do not, work with them, do not allow them to make any financial transactions, trying to put them out of business.
Well, the irony of this, actually, in Colorado, Eric Holder, the same week that he said that banks should not be doing business with all of these other industries that are completely legal, guns and ammunition sales and pharmaceutical sales, the exact same week, he actually issued a statement that says they could do business with marijuana dispensaries in Colorado. So it's sort of a which is it? And this is another example of the government picking and choosing winners and losers.
Yeah, and it's not right. And I'm glad you found the information. I'm really glad the House is looking into it because, frankly, it's un-American, Brian Weiss.
It is. This is the biggest, most significant threat to consumer choice and freedom that this country has ever seen. And this isn't the end of it. We need the American people to stand up. We have a whistleblower website for them to come out. Government employees, bank employees, and companies are coming out talking about how this is affecting them. So we ask everyone to go to usconsumers.org, share their stories with us so that we can stop this in its tracks.
All right, Brian, thanks so much. Very good. What's the worst part about the Bo Bergdahl story?